Hello, my name is Miel Gabrielle Dusaran, and I'll be conducting this interview. And I'm here with.
Leakhena Duch. I am 53 years old, Cambodian.
Okay. What are some places that are culturally significant to you? So, any stores, neighborhoods, any new temples, or anything?
My significant places is the temple, Wat Khmer Modesto. Mainly, I come here almost every weekends and attending, helping out the cultural ceremony, like a funeral, and then some of the relating to Buddhism ceremony, like offering food to the monks and chantings. We participate a lot of the for chanting for the monk, and when the people who pass away, I can help mm, setting up the environment, like cooking area, setting up the table and stuff for the guests.
You cook too?
I helping them prepare
You help them?
sometimes, yeah.
What's your favorite thing to help with them?
Mainly, I help pack the food offer to the guests, yeah, and the monks. Wrap them up and make it stay warm. Most I like to do is planting the garden here. We have our own garden, flower beds, which is like I come pulling weeds, keep me busy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What kind of flowers or like things that you plant?
Right now we are start planning that toward our New Year, that blooming for New Year's in around April. This is our cultural New Year's. April 13, the whole weekend, the whole weeks.
Uh huh.
But we have our big grand opening for this building that we celebrating this year, 2026 of April,
2026.
beginning of April. So my flowers right now, we were planning to do more blooming ice flowers, which is blooming in April. We try to aim for the April ones. Yeah,
Oh, that's
carnations.
Yeah, I can't wait to see them. That'll be so good. Are there any like restaurants you like to go to that serve like Khmer food?
We don't have in Modesto, but I love right here. Right here, that's all the food is at the temple.
At the temple?
Yeah, but my kids love American food, and we wish to have Cambodian food here, but mainly at the temple. That's offer a variety of food.
Who mainly cooks the temple food?
We have our chef here, elderly. Yeah, they are working so hard.
Yeah, I bet the food tastes really
Yeah.
good. Okay. And then what or how have these structures or culturally significant places to you have changed?
I believe since my kids born and I brought them here, and when the new construction here, they having pretty fun with it, painting. I hope they have the cherish those memories, remember those times. There's a lot of they help a lot too. My kids help to do this little thing. They painting.
Do you remember what they helped with?
Mostly painting,
Painting?
like the architecture and stuff like that. Yeah, and my husband really helping out a lot this temple.
Does he help build this stuff?
Putting things together from scratch. Yeah, he does stack up all those brick. Yeah, and the pattern he help out. We have a lot of structure start from beginning, but now a lot of have you walk around a lot of statue.
I saw as I was going
Yeah,
into,
but
and there's
different
some over
stories.
there in the front.
Yeah, that a lot of changes. But our community right now, the drawback is like elderlies mostly they are gone, and then
Yeah.
we hopefully the younger generation pursue their dream and our dream to keep our culture. But I notice now mostly they only come like very big event like New Year's, like cultural New Year's, and funeral. Like family member, if they need to pass away, they come and perform here, offer food to the monk. That's our culture.
Every
Because,
4th of the month?
no, whatever
Or-
the funeral.
Oh, yeah, sorry.
We all perform here. So they offer food to the monks because our culture. I'm sorry.
No, it's okay. It was me.
Need to offer the food because they believe that the ancestor who just passed away still need the food via through the monk chanting, like they can get all those food, not really food, but like
Yeah.
the merits that
Uh-huh.
they can receive it through them, through the monks. And the monks, they have their own rule, like they have to keep to like at least 10. They cannot eat after noon, 12 p.m. They can just drink after that. Yeah.
But not eat.
Not eat,
Okay.
not make food, no fruit,
Till noon.
just tea or coffee, like fasting. You
Oh,
think
they
that's-
fast.
yeah.
Yeah, okay. Get that.
And the family, the men, like earlier, two of them, they put on the robes as a monks, like to pay, to give back to the family that they, like sacrifice the day for the family who passed away. So family member can do that. Only men can do it.
Oh, so the men in their family, like when somebody in their
Yeah.
family passes
Shave.
away, they become a
Shave
monk?
yeah, they shave their head and either half a day, like morning to afternoon, or they can stay overnight, whatever convenient for them. Sometimes they cannot stay long because they have to go back to work.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's good to hear, though. Okay. Do you know any businesses or spots that have disappeared or closed down or moved away?
We used to be in tight community within our community for elderlies, and they don't drive. So we have used to live Modesto on Paradise Road, and the store is walking within distance. So they really enjoy back then. But right now we move it to this location, and the younger generation have to drop them off. The changes like they cannot drive. So it's the disadvantages like they cannot offer food to the monk that much, and some is drawback. Not much. Not many people come to volunteer because they get the driver license revoked because of their age. Just, changing a lot. So they lose of their friend a lot too. Their connection.
Yeah.
Yeah. And we noticed they enjoy a lot of planting stuff like that, but they getting older, they like don't want to do it.
Like the gardening?
Yeah, the gardening, back pain and stuff like that. So I try to help as much as I can. Yeah. Places closed down that we moved to here, that's a sad part too, and also a good part too. We expand the location, the areas, but it's hard. The children don't have time for them much to drop them off during weekends. Even store we own by mostly by the people who live far away that come, like in Stockton, like two or three grocery store owned by they come and own. They drive to come and work here.
Were they owned by Cambodians?
Yes, they're by own Cambodian.
Do you know the stores, the name of them?
It's a Hong Heng Market. Hong Heng Market grocery store. Bat Tambong.
What was the second one?
Bat Tambong.
Bat
Battam. BONG.
Okay. I'll look that up. Yeah.
BONG. Yeah. It's
Okay.
a city in one of Cambodia. The good part is still we try to draw younger generation still participate in dancing, so that's still good. look like this year we have a lot, almost 30 of them.
Yeah, I see the
and
little girls. They're
all of
adorable.
them than any other years. They really like it now.
So like they've been growing, like
Yeah,
the amount of them.
yeah, I'm growing, and it's hard to find teacher who devote to teach them. A lot of them like that, and I was admire the teacher who like she never dance like those things, but she look on YouTube and taught herself to
Oh, that's
yeah, to
good.
show to the
That's so
kids.
nice of her.
It
Oh
turned
my
out a
gosh.
good outcome.
Okay. And what new things have appeared, like in the temple, in your communities, any new people coming in?
We have new statue of the Buddhas and other worship hero like that build Angkor Wat and stuff like that. That ship from Cambodia is made out from sandstone and bronze. We have bigger land here, so they have more statue to the display to teach pass it on to our new generation
Yeah.
to worship and to recognize their own hero.
Mm-hmm.
We have progress a lot for especially new buildings, and we will build more for the to store the cremate.
The cremations.
Yeah, cremation. So they draw the younger generation to come to visit their grandparents and
Oh.
their parents who passed away.
Uh-huh.
Hopefully, this uniting them together again instead of just showing up New Year time.
I know, yeah.
Right, remember the day of the date. Hopefully, they come to visit at the temple here.
Yeah, I hope so too. That's good that you guys have that. Okay. Have you or someone close to you experienced any discrimination or racism, like no matter how small?
Yes, at school, younger, mostly Asian, we love to be responsible to bring extra stuff like pen and pencil and papers, and other culture take it as advantage. They borrow us and they never return to us. So although our parents have a hard time buy us supplies, we still be nice and kind to them, but they mistreat us, like take advantage of that.
Yeah.
We never want to turn them down. We know they want to study like us, but we always offer them anyway. And then they pretend not to remember that they borrow from you when you ask them back or something. But we
they're
always
just like kind of stealing it.
yeah, we just give them anyway. We hardly ask it back.
Yeah.
So, and usually they always, I don't know, we selling fundraising and stuff like that, they always don't pay back. They just pretend they take it and then like, oh, we pay you, and then they never turn.
And this mainly happens in the schools?
Yeah, in school, fundraising and stuff. Like, you want to go on field trip, and then there's a lot of them, they don't, because our racism to Asian or what, we don't know, it's just their behavior like that.
Yeah.
And
have you like out in public, have you faced like
for
racism, like somebody looking at you weird or somebody saying anything bad to you?
mainly from the I witnessed one time during junior high school, like kids call me a ching, and like say like, oh, you don't know how to talk English or anything like that, and it's like maybe even in adult they still do that. Younger one maybe it's just the way they are, want to do like that, but I'm sure they probably do with another peers. Because adult is still able to express their bully like that.
Yeah. I'm so sorry to hear that. Okay, how has the experience of racism or discrimination changed over the years based on your personal experience or anything you've seen in social media or the news?
I was assigned to a vet, and as he assumed me I was Vietnamese, so I am Cambodian. So he refused for me not to take care of him. He told the instructor not to let me take care of him. So I was intern. It's not like working there yet. So he refused. If I am working there, I'm sure he probably still refused me to take care of him.
What about now that you see in public? Do you think that Asians or Cambodians are treated nicer now?
Depends. Some people probably still have a bad experience. Like right now, we still suspicion of each other. Like especially different Middle East, close enough to other Middle East or something, because we got a lot of elderly got being robbed at daylight, because we are so kind when the people stop by to ask questions like we are about and stuff like that. They always go and try to help as much as they can, and then when they got robbed with the jewelry and stuff like that.
Do you know anybody personally who got robbed?
Yeah, we got a lot here.
Was it a friend or a relative?
My not related to me, but members of the temple here. They some people who work here, they volunteer here, and they got robbed with replaced with the fake jewelry, and they took off with the real jewelry. And we concerned about elderlies because they have no strength to fight back or run away from them. Some they volunteer and they walk by themselves to go to the bathroom, and they encountered those incidents. Like,
Yeah, that's scary for them.
yeah.
Okay. Okay. When do you or your family, your friends, your community feel the most accepted?
We most feel accepted in our community at the temples, and we come meet each other, and then we try to help out each other. And this place like make them feel comfortable at home. Whenever they concern about their health, they talk to each other and seek out the information to refer which doctor to go, like places to go. They have like a feedback for them to assure them that it's okay, you can check it out with a doctor and stuff like that. And rejecting,
So when they feel most rejected or out of place?
they're mainly if they feel rejected, they don't want to go other places like without other younger generation to go help them translate for them. But then now it's a language barrier for the younger kids to help their grandparents because of the language barrier.
Because the younger ones don't understand.
Yeah, they don't speak that. And even language barrier and a lot of technology.
Okay. And then, how do younger versus older generations engage with traditions, like the differences or similarities between them?
Similar?
Yeah, like how do younger Cambodians and older Cambodians like celebrate similarly or like they celebrate differently? Any differences between them?
When they come, they try. When we teach them, hopefully they remain those. Try to remember, like we offer, like we put a rice in a bowl, offer to the monk. They all line up in a table on a table, so they will scoop the rice and put in the bowl arm, like a bowl for the monks. So most of them like don't want to do that. They forget, or like we have to remind them, say, oh, do that once in a while.
Okay. And what about older people? How do they celebrate or engage with the traditions?
We still do our special banana wrapping like tamale. We call it different name, but that's our culture food that we do it during October too. Our dead ancestor, yeah, we give that food like sticky rice wrapped with pork and wrapped with banana leaves. It's similar to tamale.
And is that one of the foods that you offer to the ones who pass?
Yes, if it mostly the day of the dead, we buy those things, and
Okay.
then New Year's, yeah, we have those things, special food like that too.
That's good.
And the older generation still do that, and our younger generation, they probably don't want to do it. Spend too much time for it.
Yeah. Okay. And then, how do you or your family or friends interact with other groups, like other neighborhoods or other ethnic groups, other races,
You mean the same culture or different ethnic?
different ethnics?
Usually. Uh, oh, I think we just be friendly with them. Like our neighbor, we have different culture. We just to keep it as a neighbor, watch out for each other.
Do you share your traditions with them too? Or like you talk about your experiences or traditions?
Not much if they don't ask about it. Like we don't want to influence. Like
Yeah.
we're just afraid of other people feeling. If they have a question and stuff, that we are open up to them. Yeah.
Okay. What about them? Do they like talk about their like ethnic culture traditions to you?
We noticed that our neighbor, we have Vietnamese. They like to come and ask for our fruit, orange, for the New Year, Lunar New Year, and
Yeah.
then yeah, we give to them.
So you guys just help each other out. That's
Yeah.
good. And how has interactions or relationships changed? Like, did you gain new allies, friends, or are there like new tension, drama within, even in this community?
Yeah, we have conflict is like different opinion, how's like to helping our community stay together and stuff like that. And yeah, some they think they know what they doing, and then they thought the idea is good. So and they try to like bring up the topic, and then it's clashing each other idea, and
Different
then
ideas.
yeah.
Okay. And then, do you know how the community fought gentrification or displacement? Basically, like, how did I explain it?
Then changing to like the wealthy people moving.
Yeah, like wealthy people moving in. Are there any like people that were pushed out because of those rich people, or like any businesses that closed down because of them?
We noticed they able to younger generation, they can find better job, and they move out from our community, and we lose some of the closeness of each other. And since we used to located at Paradise, and when the stability they start to move out, that's when they losing the elderly and the people coming to the temple.
Yeah. What about with the older generations? Do you know anybody who experienced like any struggles like financially or anything because of maybe like inflation or like new people moving in, especially in Modesto. There's new houses that they're building, so more and more people are coming in, so prices are like rising.
Yeah, the temple, in a way, when the elderly come, is help them to save their money too, because they come like a potluck to them. They think they contribute to help out each other. Like when they cook, they, oh, today you have different food and I have different food together. You can enjoy, and their health seem to be much healthier than us. Like we cannot. To buy our lot is expensive. So when they cook by themselves, they come and share. They save them the money, and that's how they can contribute to donate a lot to the temple compared to our generation. My generation is struggling that to help them to the temple is harder, and younger generation because they don't cook a lot like that.
Yeah. You don't learn. Okay, and then in your opinion, or like from what you've seen or heard, what keeps the culture alive? Like keeping it going?
We just like we are the family tight unit. Like I try to pass it down to them like family first, and hopefully, but that thing is changing to the generation. I used to took care of my grandmother, and we are able to help out each other like that. We don't let other people take care of. They are our parents. We have the duty to take care of them. That
like
we
don't put them in a nursing home.
Yeah, we sacrifice, but now it's harder to make that decision. It's the perseverance and hardship is different practice.
Yeah. And do you think big events like the Khmer New Year's, do you think that helps keep the culture alive and like bring new people in?
That's the only way we see them to enjoy.
Yeah. And do you think there's anything that like you could do to like spread the word a bit more to maybe like other Cambodians in the area to help them go into the temple more or give donations or bring anything more?
Mainly it's outside influence like that, and plus their job is like unstable too, and we cannot blame on them. So we kind of try to understand to them too, and try to explain to them that our community so far held together, because back then everybody like cook your own food and do your own garden and sharing what we have to our neighborhood. They live so close to each other before, like apartment, and they rent with a low rent, and now it's more expensive and it's hard for them too. And plus the birthday party, the elderly have to give them the money, and they have a low income, and they have to attend all this party, and they're struggling to. It's hard to refuse any party.
Yeah. Okay, that's it. Thank you very much for letting me do this interview. Yes.
Thank you.